The most important addition yet.
Tommy.
This
Tommy
was TOMMYINNIT.
Yeah, TOMMYINNIT, motherfucker!
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats! Woo-hoo! What the fuck's up, Sauce Gang? Hot Sauce Beats here with another dope reaction. Well, the time has finally fucking arrived to get caught up on the Dream SMP storyline. That's right, the reactions are finally here. So after listening to your guys' comments, I think the best way to start this off is by reacting to EvanMCGaming's Dream SMP storyline. He's got 3 parts, which I guess is actually just season 1 of the Dream SMP storyline. But that's a great start because I have no fucking clue what's going on. So buckle the fuck up, crack a beer if you're old enough, and join me on this ride. But before we jump in the video, please help support the channel by smashing the subscribe and like button. It's free. And then hit that fucking notification bell right there, or here, wherever. Hit it and become part of the Sauce Gang. And then I'm done fucking yakking. Let's get to reacting. Now that's what the fuck is up. Dream SMP, motherfuckers! Woo!
Growth.
I'm excited for this shit.
And ruin. Across the life of the Dream SMP,
I'm so fucking
these 3
stoked.
truths have shaped the story into one of the most treasured in Minecraft history. Spanning many months and including some of the most talented content creators in the community, the story has evolved well past what ever thought to come
Tommy?
from a Minecraft server. To truly understand the story, we must go back to the beginning.
That was what, Quackity, George,
on a journey
or Carl?
The early days
Carl from
the
Mr. Beast?
And tell the story of part 1 of the Dream SMP. Really quick, this video took weeks to make, so if you could take 1 second to subscribe, it is completely free and it would make my day.
I'll subscribe right now to you, fam. Boom,
also, thanks
like.
to Lord Cantor for letting me use his recreation
That's how we roll.
of Dream SMP for this video. If you want to see how he managed to rebuild the server block for block, go check out his channel in the top link of the description. Anyway, let's start from the beginning.
Take me back. Take me back, Evan.
Day 1 of the Dream SMP. A time before war, before nations, before death. A much simpler time than what we know today. A time of peace. On April 25th, Dream and George created what has grown into one of the most influential Minecraft servers ever.
So those are the 2 originals.
It was just a normal survival world. A few months prior, on February 5th, Minecraft released their first snapshot of 1.16, the Nether update. Because of Dream's focus on his channel as well as his speedrunning.
The Nether update, so when they go through that portal Nether, that's what the Nether update is? It's essentially another world?
Grind that started
of hell?
shortly after.
And demons?
Dream had not had time to truly explore
Let me know,
the
fam.
new update. This world finally gave him a chance to do so.
I love these slow motion runs. Just
During
like
their first stream,
they're so
Dream
happy.
and George intended just to play the game. No speedrunning, no Minecraft manhunt, just plain old survival. And that's exactly what they did. After making a portal, Dream and George explored the new biomes and structures added to the game.
Answered my own question.
After a long journey through the Nether, the 2 decided to head back. After dying in the Nether, the 2 journeyed back to gather. They finally were able to find their stuff and escape. Yeah.
They died a lot.
They lost all their stuff. Later, they finally were able to explore the Bastion with no problems, and by the end of the stream, things were looking good. Soon after the beginning of the SMP, its first members other than Dream and George were added. These included Sapnap, the 3rd member of the Dream team,
I know him.
as well as their close friends It's Alyssa and Awesome Dude.
Don't know either of those 2.
Over the next streams, the 5 were able to develop the world considerably.
Really?
One of these projects included the centerpiece of the SMP and oldest building on the server, the community house.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
Located in the middle of the lake, the
Didn't know that.
house, as well as the paths branching off of it, still stands today as a hub for travel across the main server. A few other notable builds include...
Has anyone ever destroyed it? That's what I wonder.
Portal, which also remains a very important location today, and the courthouse, which is pretty self-explanatory. The server was growing, and along with it, the player base grew too. Before long, 2 new members have been added to the server, Punk and Bad Boy Halo.
I know Bad Boy Halo, I don't know Punk.
Bad Boy Halo was a neutral force during the early days of the server, his presence would be felt much more later in the story.
Okay, okay.
Punk, on the other hand,
I'm learning.
got to work right away building his first giant lemon tree.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
He also began trapping people's bases. He started this
That's fucked
with
up.
George.
That's fucked up, fam.
Revenge for the trap, George decided to burn down the entirety of Punk's lemon tree,
Oh shit!
prompting him to build
That's
another
fucked
one
up.
farther down the path.
That's fucked up.
But little did he know, this second tree, along with his careless actions of setting traps in people's bases, would drive the server to chaos, causing the first war.
Oh shit, okay.
But before
We
that
learning,
happened,
fam.
another player was added to the server. The most important addition yet.
Tommy.
This
Tommy.
was TOMMYINNIT.
Yeah, Tommy in the motherfucker!
TOMMYINNIT was an up-and-coming creator who knew how to start.
Bro, literally, he's fucking, I love him. He's hilarious.
From Hypixel Skyblock, he was invited to join the new creator server, SMP Earth. Holding over 60 creators, many with millions of subscribers, this was a huge opportunity for Tommy. And he did not hesitate to try to fight all of them. He entered the Dream SMP with the same goal. Coming off the recently ending SMP Earth, Tommy was ready for more fighting. And on his first day, he got straight to
Fuck!
July 4th. After hours of streaming, Tommy gets a completely out of the blue message from Dream inviting him to the SMP.
Oh shit! The rest is history.
Without hesitation, Tommy immediately set out to do one thing: annoy everyone. He quickly became a problem, stealing from chests and killing George repeatedly. This resulted in him being taken to jail within about 20 minutes of joining the server.
Wow.
A record that stands to this day. After pulling an epic gamer move and escaping, he continued to destroy things. This resulted in
if you're in prison, like, he could just literally break the shit and break out, right? Like, it's not anything epic to break out of prison, or is it? I don't know. Let me know.
Teleporting him far away from spawn, banishing him temporarily. However, Tommy was not going to let this stop him from annoying them. Coming back by dying, Dream kept having to teleport him. This went on for a few minutes before TOMMYINNIT had become the first player to be banned on the server.
Now, is that real? So is that just part of the storyline, or did that like happen in real life? Because I have no fucking clue. I'm curious, like, what's part of the lore, like the Dream SMP lore, the story, or in real life? Like, did Tommy actually get banned? Looks like it.
And Tommy was back. This time, he would follow the rules.
Would he?
Well,
would he?
Kinda. After causing a bit more damage and claiming everything he could see as his property, Tommy decided to end his stream. His actions on the first day of the server would only be the beginning, as he would be streaming nearly every day on the SMP.
I would too. Why not? Why not?
2 days later, the first on the Dream SMP began. It all started when Tommy decided to build his house in a hill directly next to Punk's giant lemon tree.
Is that not allowed?
Tommy being Tommy, they almost immediately began fighting over land.
Oh, of course.
This resulted in Punk killing Tommy and also trapping his house. Following the trolling of his house, Sapnap sought revenge. And he was able to get it by burning down most of Punk's lemon tree.
Oh shit, the second time!
Actions, Punk teamed up with It's Alyssa to get him back again. They then burned down his entire house. They had crossed the line.
They ain't crossing the line.
He had to put an end to
that's fucking revenge, motherfucker! You best believe you burned down my house, I'ma burn down your fucking house too, and your car! And your fucking car! Believe that!
Couldn't do it alone.
Gonna learn today!
Though it took some convincing, Sapnap was able to get Tommy on his side, and together, they would kill Punk and Alyssa. Until, in the middle of their fight, Dream logged on. Dream, the creator of the world, and
so did Dream not used to be evil?
To stop Tommy's fits of destruction, had enough.
So it doesn't sound like Dream's evil right now.
He created the server to be a place to escape conflict, to work together, to create, and to have fun. And war had no place there. After watching the server begin to spiral into chaos, Dream decided to step in and stop the fighting.
Okay,
but he
good job, Dream.
Discovered he was very undergeared. And within seconds, Tommy and Sapnap had killed him as well.
Oh wow, okay.
The fighting escalated once again, and soon nearly the
Dream
entire server
used to not be as powerful as he is now.
Together, Sapnap and Tommy wiped out everyone standing in their way, even forcing Dream to log out temporarily.
Oh wow.
That was until something happened that turned the tides of the battle. Dream had stolen Tommy's most prized possessions on the server.
His discs.
His music discs.
Oh shit!
Tommy had spent hours finding these discs, and
you guys have told me about that in the comments.
Time go to waste. He had to get them back. Because Tommy and Sapnap were allies, Sapnap decided to help Tommy steal the discs back from Dream. Dream then joined the call and told Tommy that because he had proven to be untrustworthy, he would not be getting his discs back. And if he decided to start any conflict again, the discs would be burned. While this was happening, Sapnap began looking for where Dream had hidden the discs. And a few minutes later, he found one. Running from Dream, who followed close behind, Sapnap passed the disc to Tommy.
Oh, there you go.
Then ran to his base, entered his mine, and hid the disc in a ravine. With Dream close behind, Tommy then faked hiding the disc in a completely different part of the ravine, distracting him long enough for Tommy to come up with a plan. The plan that would get his other music disc back from Dream and win him the first battle.
Okay. What is it?
Him and Sapnap couldn't do it alone. They needed someone else. And Tommy knew just the guy for the job.
Who?
Tubbo and Tommy had been friends since the beginning.
What are they doing?
They met when Tubbo
had playing Soggy Biscuit there.
Viewers for almost a year, and Tommy rated him with 20. Later on Discord, the two started talking, and before long, they began streaming together. Throughout the Hypixel Skyblock phase and SMP Earth, Tubbo was there.
So that's before Dream SMP.
Laughing his way to victory alongside Tommy. Tubbo was a wholesome presence in contrast to Tommy and preserved the lightheartedness found in the early days.
Very wholesome.
Joining just a few days after Tommy, Tubbo quickly established himself as a force of good. Despite them being nearly opposites, the two unlikely friends fought together during every battle in the early days of the SMP. It was Tommy and Tubbo versus the world. So when Tommy and Sapnap needed some backup, he knew Tubbo would be there. Together, the three of them plotted to take down Dream and take back Tommy's second disc.
So is Dream more powerful now? Because before,
Tommy's plan was simple.
And Tommy fucked him up.
Surround Dream and all three attack him with axes to do the maximum damage possible. He hoped this would give them at least a chance of killing Dream, and since Tommy knew Dream had the disc in his inventory, this was their only chance of getting it back. As the fighting began, things were not looking good. After dying, Tommy and Sapnap brought a bed down to the ravine and set their spawn point nearby. The three then regrouped for one final ambush on Dream.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
He found them first. After Sapnap was killed, it was all up to Tommy and Tubbo to finish the job.
Woo! Can they do it?
Using gravel as a blockade, the two began to chip away at Dream's health. Tommy got a few good hits before falling to Dream, leaving it all up to Tubbo. And as Dream was retreating to heal, Tubbo chased him down.
Come on, Tubbo!
To kill him.
Yeah!
They had done it. Together, the team had managed to take down the most powerful man on the server, and Tommy's most prized possessions were back in his hand.
Good job, guys!
After a quick celebration, Tommy decided it would be best to hide the discs in a chest off camera so Dream couldn't steal them when he was offline. But He quickly realized that Dream would not give up that easily. Sure, Tommy had won the battle, but the war was far from over.
Oh shit! What's gonna happen? Next question.
2 days after Tommy joined the SMP, Tubbo was not the only new member to be added.
Oh, okay.
3 more of their friends, Purpled, Fundy, and Puns, were whitelisted
I've heard
as
of
well.
Puns and Fundy.
The SMP was now beginning to flourish. New players meant new development, and from this point forward, the server really started to take shape.
What is that? Is that a spaceship?
The first major build was Purpled's UFO. Lying fairly close to the community house in the same direction as Tommy's base, the UFO was one of the better looking builds for quite a while.
That's pretty dope.
A socializing club was also constructed for resolving an issue that later arose between Fundy, Purpled, and Tubbo. Finally, both Fundy and Dream created secret bases underground. These new builds, along with the arising storyline of the Disc Saga and other conflicts on the server, helped the Dream SMP quickly gain popularity on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And as development continued in the world, so did it in the battle for the discs.
Oh, it ain't over.
10th, one day after his previous battle with Dream, Tommy logged on to the SMP, only to see that Dream had torn apart all of the land surrounding his base looking for the discs.
Oh shit!
And he found them.
Oh
He was
shit!
able to do this because when Tommy was hiding the discs off camera, he left his game sounds on.
Wait, what does that mean, being off camera? Like, not streaming anymore? Is that what that means?
Dream to get an idea of where he had hidden them based on analyzing when he took fall damage and what blocks he mined before placing the chest.
Sounds pretty clever.
Discs had been lost once again. And this time...
But again, this is all
Dream
part of the
did not let them
storyline. Like,
back
this
so
isn't...
easily.
This isn't real.
Tommy's first plan was
like
to barter
WWE
with Dream.
real.
But that quickly went downhill when Tubbo pointed out that the only thing Tommy had of value was his netherite chestplate.
So how about the
After
netherite
genius
chestplate?
idea of setting an ultimatum was shut down by Dream walking out of the building. Dream threatened to burn Tommy's discs if he didn't give him the netherite chestplate within 20 minutes.
That's fucked up, son.
This left only one reasonable solution. One way for Tommy to get his discs back once and for all.
Go to the nether.
Him and Tubbo would try and portal trap Dream and kill him with beds.
Huh?
Why did they actually think that would work? He literally just said he doesn't have the discs in his inventory. This plan was
Can a bed kill you?
Foolproof.
Can a bed kill you?
It wouldn't work. Oh, okay. Knowing Dream knew their plan, T and Tubbo were sure he had trapped the portal on the other side. Lucky for Tommy, he had ender pearls and was able to escape. Tubbo, on the other hand, was slain by Dream. And somehow, Tommy died.
He got you good.
Their plan was not going too well. They had already both died and had made no more progress towards recovering the discs.
Oh shit, son.
They then met peacefully with Dream, who decided to give Tommy one last chance to trade his chest plate for the discs. Tommy convinced Dream to give him 10 more minutes to think about it, buying him time to think of another plan. This time, Tommy's plan was different. It was literally the exact same plan. After yet another failed negotiation,
it's the same fucking plan
for one of the discs to be stolen. Dream, after taking out both Tommy and Tubbo multiple times, was feeling very confident. Because of this, he decided it would be funny to taunt them by playing the disc.
Oh,
but
that's
Tommy
fucking
and Tubbo
evil.
were ready. After playing it again higher up so they couldn't steal it, Dream began to build a blockade next to the jukebox. But Tubbo managed to slip through, ejecting the disc from the jukebox and taking it. He ran for his life. But
run, Forrest, run!
And took it back again.
Oh shit.
In the words of Tommy, they had a glimpse at freedom. But the battle continued. Building higher and higher, Dream continued to taunt Tommy with his discs, holding them just out of reach.
That's so fucked up.
Until Dream was distracted by Tubbo, allowing Tommy to drop in from above and steal the disc back.
Oh shit.
Knowing it wouldn't be safe in the skies, Tommy dropped the disc down to Tubbo. However, Tubbo was not able to find it before Dream realized what happened and took back the disc once again. Twice now, the two have been
So
incredibly close to victory.
So close.
To have the disc slip away.
But yet, so far. So close.
Continued, but ultimately
so far.
nowhere. And so, Tommy and Tubbo decided to take the trade.
Give him the chest, nether plate.
For the
nether
discs.
plate. The netherite chest plate.
As they prepared for the trade, Tommy thought back to the days of Skyblock. He was the king of scamming. Surely there was a way to beat Dream. Take back the discs while keeping his chest plate as well. Then, he remembered Tubbo, who had been by his side the entire time. They both knew exactly what to do.
I love them nodding at each other like, yeah. Yeah.
And Tommy dropped the chest plate. Tubbo made a break for the discs. By the time Dream realized what was happening, it was too late.
Oh.
Tubbo had grabbed both of the discs and logged out.
Oh.
It was a race for the chest plate. But Tommy won, managing to disconnect after picking it up.
Oh,
all
shit,
that was left was Dream.
Oh, shit. But he was so pissed!
Of a battle he thought he won. With nothing.
Nota.
Or so they thought.
Nota.
Unbeknownst to Tommy and Tubbo, Dream had not dropped the real discs. The ones he traded were fakes.
What? What?
The finale of the disc saga took place the next day. As Tommy logged on, still holding the netherite chest plate, he looked around for a bit, then went to find Tubbo. But Tubbo had his own problems to deal with. After conflict arose between Fundy, Purple, and Tubbo, they decided to settle their affairs in the socializing club. During their conversation, Tommy burst through the door asking for Tubbo's help to finish the war. But war would have to wait, as in the socializing club there are no weapons and no fighting allowed for any reason. So they moved outside.
I was about to say.
After that encounter, Tommy and Tubbo moved forward with their plan to find the discs. And Tommy knew exactly how they would do it. He believed that the discs were hidden in Dream's secret base, but he had no idea where it was. So with Tubbo's help, Tommy would use an exploit to see through walls and find it. The plan worked, and within minutes, they had broken into the base. But once again, this wouldn't be the end. The discs weren't there.
Oh shit.
Confused,
oh shit.
Tommy and Tubbo asked around to see if anyone knew where the discs were. But they were out of luck. Until Dream logged on to the server. After some more negotiation, including a stack of diamonds the two had stolen from Dream, they once again agreed to trade the netherite chest plate for the discs.
I'll give you my shit that I stole from you.
There was no scamming. And just like that,
oh, there we go.
The music discs were back in the hands of Tommy.
Touche. You got your disc, bro.
Tommy and Tubbo.
What are they doing?
The war.
Are they humping the discs?
And to celebrate,
are they fucking humping the discs?
Near Tommy's house and listened to one of the discs. Overlooking the land, they thought about what they'd accomplished. Until a sudden realization hit. They had gotten the discs before, but it didn't matter. Anyone could take them at any time.
This is true.
There was only one
time.
safe place on the entire server that left no chance of anyone stealing the discs. An ender chest.
An ender chest? What the fuck's that?
As far as they knew, no ender chests had been made yet.
What the fuck is an ender chest?
So the two would have to quickly gather the materials and make their own before someone tried to steal the discs. If you don't know, an ender chest is crafted with an eye of enders surrounded by obsidian blocks.
Oh.
So all in all, they would need 8 obsidian, 1 blaze powder, and 1 ender pearl.
Okay.
They started by asking around for blaze pearl. After Fundy wasn't interested, they went to talk to Puns, who, despite having his lawn griefed by the build battle the day before, and Tommy stealing some golden apples, agreed to supply them with a blaze rod and
how you gonna steal someone's golden fucking apples, bro? How?
But as Tommy got the apple and began making his way to Puns, Dream began to attack.
Oh shit.
Upon hearing their
Dream's
plans
like,
to steal the
fucking no,
discs away in the
son.
ender chest, Dream knew if he wanted to stay in control, he had to stop them. Tommy quickly traded for the Blaze Rod and Pearl, immediately running away as
Run,
Dream began
Forrest,
his pursuit.
run!
Tommy and Tubbo had to think of a plan, and quick. Dream is no stranger to chases, and Tommy knew he was living on borrowed time. Still needing 8 obsidian to craft the chest, Tommy had an idea. If Tubbo could distract Dream for just a minute or two, Tommy could rush over to the community nether portal and break enough obsidian to craft the chest.
Shit.
As Tommy made his way to the portal and began mining, Tubbo followed Dream, telling Tommy exactly where they were.
Oh shit!
1, 2, 3. Tommy had almost gotten half the obsidian they needed when Dream started.
Does it take a while to mine obsidian block?
Barely alive with 1 heart, just a single arrow could end the dream of securing the discs.
Oh
Tubbo made
shit!
his way to Tommy, covering him and supplying food. 4, 5.
Oh shit, almost
Dream
there.
made his way to the portal, Tubbo only managing to stall a few seconds. The two ran, taking refuge in the community house and blocking off the doors. Tubbo stayed on the ground floor, sacrificing his life and buying Tommy just enough time to escape.
Very valiant.
6,
7.
They
One
were
more.
so close.
One more.
All that stood between them and freedom was a green man and a single piece of obsidian. Dream chased Tommy, a relentless storm of arrows following Tommy's every step.
Shoot!
He couldn't do it. If he stops running, Dream...
He's got all the arrows sticking in him.
If he keeps running for long, he loses his sprint and Dream kills him. There was nothing Tommy could do. But he didn't have to do anything.
Really?
He had
Tubbo. He had Tubbo.
Tubbo remembered he had a piece of obsidian at his house and ran there immediately. Now, Tommy was the one stalling. As Tubbo grabbed the obsidian, he went out back and saw Tommy move around towards the back of his house.
Do it! Do it!
And dropped the obsidian,
Pass it off!
as well as some
Pass it off!
and stalled Dream just long enough for Tommy to craft the ender chest and lock away the discs for good. Together, against
shit,
all
son!
odds,
Ender
two
chest!
friends managed to save Tommy's most prized possessions from the wrath of
and
Dream.
end the fucking war.
With this, the disc saga was over. At least for now. And the server was at peace once again. The next 2 weeks would be the most peaceful the server had ever seen since Tommy joined. With the end of the first major war, it seemed
pretty dope.
Everyone needed a break.
It's
from the
fucking
chaos.
dope, fam.
But soon, a new player would be added to the SMP. A player that would completely change the nature of the server. Storyteller. A mastermind of words. His ideas growing to define the server and made the story something people would remember. And July 24th. Just 20 days after Tommy joined, one moment changed the course of the server forever.
Join the game. Oh shit, son. Woo, okay. Yazerski! Well, fam, that is Dream SMP Part 1. I'm loving this shit. I'm really big into, like, fantasy storylines. Like, I was a massive Game of Thrones fan. Absolutely fucking love Harry Potter. Read all the books. I love shit that's, like, mythical and, you know, fiction, but kind of, like, in another universe. So I really find this fascinating. I can tell you I'm absolutely 100% hooked. Thank you to everyone who recommended this. Again, we're gonna be reacting to Part 2 and Part 3 from EvanMCGaming. And then the thing that you guys have been requesting to the absolute most, that is the 3 videos from Sadist, or Sadist, not sure how you pronounce it, but I'll be reacting to those right after I react to Part 3. And then I'm gonna be throwing some of TommyInnit's biggest videos in there as well. A lot of you guys have been requesting he talks or plays with Dream's sister when he meets Wilbur, shit like that. Can't wait, guys, and thank you so much for requesting this. But please, if you're watching this and not subscribed yet, help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button, then hit that notification bell and become part of the Sauce Gang. Have a great fucking day, and remember, eat, sleep, and make beats. And as usual, be kind to one another, and that's all the fuck I got. Boom! I'm out! Stay tuned, motherfuckers. Peace. Hot sauce beats. Woo-hoo!